Hello again and welcome back to Big Ideas with BFO. As usual, I am your host, Steve Kroll. Today, we're going to talk about what? What should we talk about today? All right, your boss has just walked in and said, Steve, I need you to launch me a campaign. I've got $20,000 to spend and I need it up by next Tuesday. And I need you to go spend, and I need you to drive traffic to this page. Great. What should your next question to the boss be? What keywords? What products? Any other questions about the campaign, reporting? How about no, and no? All good questions. Don't get me wrong. All good questions. What are the goals, boss? What are we trying to achieve? To what end am I spending this $20,000? I once had a situation, there's a coworker who we had screwed up. $20,000 spend for a client. Client's budget was significant, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. And the client had earmarked this little test of $20,000. And we weren't paying attention. Now, this is 10 years ago or so. Things have changed, okay? Just put that out there. Yes, mistakes are still made. That happen. It's just life, okay? But we're darn good at what we do. Let's get back to that. Anyway, $20,000 comes up on a call with the president of this company. What's the status of that campaign? Well, we had to come clean about what was going on. Then my coworker said, perhaps coworker regrets it now, said to the president, well, we missed the mark on the campaign, but it's only $20,000. Woo! Man, that president went through the roof. So, why I ask is goals. This campaign that I'm looking at way back when didn't have goals, didn't have boundaries or parameters. So when the president asked about the $20,000, well, we wouldn't have had a good answer anyway. So while we put our foot in our mouth, we could have had a better answer had we asked the one question for clarity. Boss, what's the goal? And beyond the goal, let's quickly make it a SMART goal. Specific. I need to make XYZ by such and such date. I need to have a return on ad spend of X. I need an ROI of Y. It's got to be specific. It's got to be measurable. Achievable is one of those things in here I don't care as long as it's got a timeline on it. I mean, if it's a crazy goal and they want to spend $20,000 to make $2 million in 3 weeks, well, then it's not achievable. And you kind of tell the boss, sorry, I don't think that's possible. And then relevant is another one of those things. Does it make sense with all the other work I'm doing? Does it align with our higher order goals? And then is there a time on it? Is the timeline crazy? Because that's going to go back to achievable. If the timeline is not crazy and you've got $20,000 and it makes sense, then you can build the campaign toward those goals. Then all the keyword questions and campaign groupings and landing pages, all that other stuff starts making sense. But until you know the goals and the timing of this campaign, I would recommend that you don't spend $1 of that $20,000 the boss has just given you to spend on that campaign. And with that, this has been another installment of Big Ideas from BFO. I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Thanks for stopping by.